Offensive. In most college campuses around the United States, saying something offensive could get you in trouble. The reason behind this are policies called speech codes. Some college students like these speech codes, but I am against them and you should be too. Now you ask me, why should you be against them? Well, first, speech codes limit debate. Next, they are proven unconstitutional. And then lastly, they do not prepare us for the real world. Speech codes limit debate. What is the first thing you think of when someone mentions the word college? Frank Beckman wrote the article, Modern College Campuses, No Place for Debate on April 10, 2015. In this article, he says that we are told that our major college campuses are interested in diversity and the expansion of young minds to explore a wide variety of thoughts and opinions. To me, college is just a giant place of ideas. Just get this campus here and you get so many different ideas all in one place. But college campuses are also a place where your ideas are tested. But the bad side to this is that speech codes, they stop our ideas from being tested. You see, speech codes, they prohibit the speech of disliked or controversial ideas. Some college students say that this is a good thing because it provides a better learning environment. I disagree with that. I think that if we were allowed to discuss these disliked or controversial ideas, that we would actually benefit because we would have to think critically on how to argue for or against them. In turn, it would lead to a more thought-provoking learning environment. Now, there also is another problem with speech codes. And in an article named What Are Speech Codes? It is stated that FIRE defines a speech code as any university regulation or policy that prohibits expression that would be protected under the First Amendment. To sum things up, speech codes are unconstitutional. Speech codes violate our First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech, by stopping us from talking about these disliked ideas, which on any normal day out in the real world, you could talk about them. Now, the First Amendment does not protect against the use of fighting words, true threats, or hate speech. College campuses should have their own policies enforced for them for those types of incidents. And in true, if you did that stuff in the real world, you started a fight with somebody or threatened somebody, you would get in trouble. Those prepare you for the real world. But speech codes, they have nothing to do with getting you ready for the real world. You see, speech codes provide too much safety. Somebody say something you don't like, you cry wolf, go tell a teacher, you never have to hear it again. Problem's gone. But on March 11th, 2017, Thank Bernardi wrote the article, The Dangerous Safety of College. He mentions physical safety? Absolutely. A smooth, validating passage across the ocean of ideas? No. If anything, colleges owe students turbulence because it is from a contest of perspectives and an assault on presumptions that truth emerges, and with it, true confidence. You see, that is the greatest benefit college ever gives us. The best lesson college ever gives us is how to defend our beliefs and how to support those beliefs in any given debate. But, as we know, speech codes, until they're gone, well, we're going to have to deal with it. We're going to have to deal with not knowing that lesson. I hope you understand this is why we need to be against speech codes. They limit our debate. You get this giant place of ideas and you can't even speak half of them. They're straight unconstitutional. They prohibit us from talking about ideas that are protected by the First Amendment anywhere but college campus. And they do not prepare us for the real world by cutting us out of the most valuable lesson college can give us: how to defend our beliefs.